Hi everyone, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I will update you every day for the NBA standings, game results and NBA schedule for 2025 to 2026 regular season. Let's go! For the NBA standings in Eastern Conference, the Detroit Pistons still leading the first spot with the standing of 24 wins and 8 losses. The second spot is the New York Knicks with 22 wins and 9 losses. The third spot is the Boston Celtics with 19 wins and 12 losses. The fourth spot is the Toronto Raptors with 19 wins and 14 losses. The fifth spot is the Orlando Magic with 18 wins and 14 losses. The sixth spot is the Philadelphia 76ers with 16 wins and 14 losses. The seventh spot is the Miami Heat with 17 wins and 15 losses. The eighth spot is the Cleveland Cavaliers with 17 wins and 16 losses. The ninth spot is the Chicago Bulls with 15 wins and 16 losses. The 10th spot is the Atlanta Hawks with 15 wins and 18 losses. The 11th spot is the Milwaukee Bucks with 13 wins and 19 losses. The 12th spot is the Charlotte Hornets with 11 wins and 20 losses. The 13th spot is the Brooklyn Nets with 10 wins and 19 losses. The 14th spot is the Washington Wizards with 7 wins and 23 losses. And for the 15th spot is the Indiana Pacers with 6 wins and 26 losses. And for the Western Conference, the Oklahoma City Thunder still dominates the first spot with the standing of 27 wins and 5 losses. The second spot is the San Antonio Spurs with 23 wins and 8 losses. The third spot is the Denver Nuggets with 22 wins and 9 losses. The fourth spot is the Los Angeles Lakers with 20 wins and 10 losses. The fifth spot is the Houston Rockets with 19 wins and 10 losses. The sixth spot is the Minnesota Timberwolves with 20 wins and 12 losses. The seventh spot is the Phoenix Suns with 18 wins and 13 losses. The eighth spot is the Golden State Warriors with 16 wins and 16 losses. The ninth spot is the Memphis Grizzlies with 15 wins and 17 losses. The 10th spot is the Portland Trail Blazers with 13 wins and 19 losses. The 11th spot is the Utah Jazz with 12 wins and 19 losses. The 12th spot is the Dallas Mavericks with 12 wins and 21 losses. The 13th spot is the Los Angeles Clippers with 10 wins and 21 losses. The 14th spot is the Sacramento Kings with 8 wins and 24 losses. And for the 15th spot is the New Orleans Pelicans with 8 wins and 25 losses. And here are the today's game results. For the first game, the Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Philadelphia 76ers with the score of 129-104. And here are the box score for Oklahoma City Thunder. Chet Holmgren leading the game with 29 points and 9 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 27 points and 5 assists. And here are the box score for Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey leading the game with 28 points and 5 assists. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Quentin Grimes with 13 points and 3 assists. For the second game, the Toronto Raptors beat the Golden State Warriors with the score of 141-127. And here are the box score for Toronto Raptors. Emmanuel Quickley leading the game with 27 points, 7 assists and 4 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Brandon Ingram with 26 points, 6 assists and 4 boards. Also Scotty Barnes contributed with a double-double performance of 23 points and 25 boards. And here are the box score for Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry leading the game with 39 points, 4 assists and 3 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Draymond Green with 21 points, 7 assists and 4 boards. Also Jimmy Butler contributed with 19 points, 5 assists and 6 boards. For the third game, the Washington Wizards beat the Memphis Grizzlies with the score of 116-112. And here are the box score for Washington Wizards. Alex Sarr leading the game with 20 points and 9 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is CJ McCollum with 16 points, 5 assists and 4 boards. And here are the box score for Memphis Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. leading the game with 31 points and 8 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Ja Morant with 21 points and 7 boards. For the fourth game, the Portland Trail Blazers beat the Boston Celtics with the score of 114-108. And here are the box score for Portland Trail Blazers. Shaedon Sharpe leading the game with 26 points and 5 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Denny Avdija, with a double-double performance of 24 points and 10 assists. And here are the box score for Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown leading the game with 37 points, 4 assists and 7 boards. Followed by the second leading scorers, which are Anthony Simons and Hugo Gonzalez, with 13 points each. For the fifth game, the Los Angeles Clippers beat the Detroit Pistons with the score of 112-99. And here are the box score for Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi Leonard leading the game with a huge double-double performance of 55 points and 11 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is James Harden, with 28 points, 7 assists and 4 boards. And here are the box score for Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham leading the game with 27 points, 9 assists and 5 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Jalen Duren, with a double-double performance of 18 points and 14 boards. For the last and sixth game, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Sacramento Kings with the score of 125-101. And here are the box score for Los Angeles Lakers. Luka Doncic leading the game with 34 points, 7 assists and 5 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is LeBron James, with 24 points and 5 assists. And here are the box score for Sacramento Kings. DeMar DeRozan leading the game with 22 points, 5 assists and 4 boards. Followed by the second leading scorer, which is Maxime Reynaud, with a double-double performance of 16 points and 10 boards. For the last portion, here are the 11 games scheduled for tomorrow, December 30th at Tuesday morning, Philippine time. For the first game at 8 a.m., it's Hornets against the Bucks. For the second game at 8 a.m., it's Wizards against the Suns. For the third game at 8:30 a.m., it's Nets against the Warriors. For the fourth game at 8:30 a.m., it's Heat against the Nuggets. For the fifth game at 8:30 a.m., it's Raptors against the Magic. For the sixth game at 9 a.m., it's Rockets against the Pacers. For the seventh game at 9 a.m., it's Spurs against the Cavaliers. For the eighth game at 9 a.m., it's Pelicans against the Knicks. For the ninth game at 9 a.m., it's Bulls against the Timberwolves. For the 10th game at 9 a.m., it's Thunder against the Hawks. For the last and 11th game at 11:30 a.m., it's Trailblazers against the Mavericks. Thanks for watching.